I think in any creative endeavor, it's really easy to run into self-doubt. I think it's something that a lot of people face. So I did some research and I realized that so many of the greatest artists, the greatest writers have had the same issue.
Lay down your soul, come settle down, settle down.
John Steinbeck, who actually won a Pulitzer Prize for The Grapes of Wrath, had so much self-doubt while he was writing it that he wrote to a diary. And in that diary, he says, "Oh, I'm not a writer and I'll never be able to pull this off." And he talks about how he's been fooling other people, making other people think that he's a writer when he doesn't even feel like one himself. And the second one is when he says nobody knows my lack of ability like I do, and that he's always pushing against it. Okay, so we got John Steinbeck, one great who dealt with self-doubt. How about another one? Picasso. Picasso dealt with self-doubt in a way that I admire and at least I can relate to. What he did was he said that inspiration was sort of for amateurs. And what you had to do was just get to work, to put the pen on the paper and to just start drawing. And through that, he found inspiration. Maria Papova, who's one of my favorite writers, she curates a site called Brain Pickings, which I'll link to below, says that self-doubt is actually critical and core to her creative process because she says that mediocre art is actually associated with arrogance, and because of her own self-doubt, she's been determined to always push herself, to always grow, to always keep challenging herself, and that self-doubt has led to her best work and also so much of the best work of the world's greatest artists. And then Virginia Woolf said that good writers tend to have self-confidence, but great writers, the best writers, tend to have self-doubt. So maybe self-doubt really is just a big piece of the creative process and just a part of it that doesn't leave the world's best artists. So I don't know the answers, just something to think about. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you tomorrow.